Hey, look, this your boy Cat Talk right now. You tuned in to X360 FM radio, man. Make sure y'all follow me at Cat Talk 1. Let's get it.
Keep it on lock. It's X in effect. Full circle.
Hey, listen.
Are you ready for the ride of your life?
Turn this up.
Revolutionary, remarkable.
That's right.
It's the one and only Embodiment Underground Radio with Maureen Guest and the hottest team in radio.
And you're listening to
Who's that?
It's X in effect.
Oh yeah.
Full circle.
Do not attempt to adjust your radio. We have taken control. That's right. You are live and in the mix with Maureen Guest on Embodiment Underground Radio. Let's talk and more fresh sounds with indie artists of the underground. If you didn't know, now you know. It's Embodiment Underground Radio. Taking control.
It's another exclusive, only from Embodiment Underground Radio.
X in effect.
Oh yeah.
Full circle.
Excuse me if I thought my shit. It's been a minute. Look, the name is just the game is us. He's too hot to touch, I guess he's dangerous. Fight for fame for what? I got them things that'll inflame your gut. 2, 2, 3, turn your whole squad to angel dust. Finally the earth come around. It's just Junior motherfucker with them summer sounds. Hey, when I'm touring on the road, I keep 100 rounds. Hey, you don't know how it is to perform in 100 towns. I gotta stack up my shot that I feel like I am Big Papa. You put the blame on the streets, I put the blame on your father. We got enough fucking rappers. Where the fuck all these doctors? They thought that COVID was sick. Bitch, I know I'm a problem. Bitch, I know I'm a monster. I want the bread and cheese. You can hold on the pasta. These niggas scared of me. They some fucking imposter. This how a rapper rap. When he know that no one can stop him. No one can top him. I'ma make it happen for bonkers, nigga. Get these bars off wonkers. How a rapper rap like a toy. GQ, call that thing Tonka, nigga. Presidential rollie like I'm fucking Ivanka, nigga. Told you that I'm big, but I can't tell you who shot you niggas. Oh Lord, drip down, time for it. Custom black, Concord, just a flex. I'm poor, you can't fuck with my force. I be on my time source, GQ and some drip, something you can't afford.
Hey, it's Mondo J. Malone, locked in with Mbodyment Radio. You already know that we taking control.
Hey, I'ma kill him like Terrio. Hey, I'ma kill him like Terrio. Let's go.
X in effect. X in effect.
Finally the earth come around. It's just Junior motherfucker with them summer sounds. Finally the earth come around. It's just Junior motherfucker with them summer sounds. It's just Junior motherfucker with them summer sounds.
I ain't real deal.
It's just Junior motherfucker with them summer sounds.
Pump to your dome. Pump to your dome. Pump to your dome. Give your brain concentration. You ain't on my level. Pump to your dome. I ain't real deal. You ain't on my level. Just call me that real deal. Up on a fire rebel. Give you that real steel. It's something like metal. TLC scope. Got that red light special. 2 things I give you. Insane confrontation. Pump to your dome. Give your brain concentration. Metal to your heart like the game of operation. The way you evaporated. Rated condensation. My rhymes will leave in the ground. Just like I bury gold. Don't be stupid cause I'm ruthless like that Tyler Perry show. You couldn't believe who's tuning on the stereo. Embodiment Underground, hottest radio. Embodiment Underground. Don't be
X in effect.
Embodiment Underground. Who's tuning on the stereo? Who's tuning on the stereo? Embodiment Underground, hottest radio. Hold up. It's your boy Wolfgang Jock, and I'm rocking with the livest Embodiment Underground Radio Show. Let's win.
Yeah, you know the vibe.
Trade it all, girl. Just trade it all, girl. Baby girl, I trade it all. Do you want shopping sprees? Do you want diamond rings? I trade it all. If you want the money and the fame, you need to come ride with me. I trade it all. I can give you all what you want. Baby, it's up to you, yeah. Baby, come ride with me. Baby, come ride with me. I trade it all. It's up to you what you want, girl. I'm your type and you know, girl. I run this town, yeah, it's my world. I got that drip ain't for sale, girl. You know what you want bad. The jewelry from your mom, yeah, you got it bad. Stuck in a hard place, what's your decision? Do you fuck with me on that lane? If you want, I can be that guy. Shout till you drop, girl, you're so fine. That nigga can't trip like me. That's why you know. Girl, I trade it all. Do you want shopping sprees? Do you want diamond rings? I trade it all. If you want the money and the fame, you need to come ride with me. I trade it all. I can give you all what you want. Baby, it's up to you, yeah. Baby, come ride with me. Baby, come ride with me. I trade it all.
I can give you things you never seen before. I can take you to the mall, buy out the whole damn store. I can buy you some new jeans and put you in Dior. Trip out to LA, we can go out and to see the stars. Looking for a rider who gon' stick next to me. I've been stuck in the hood, wondering who gon' look out for me. I can tell you about me, promise that you ain't gonna leave. I've been through hell, I tell you the difference if you ain't never seen. I can tell you I was thugging and made it out of the streets. I traded all just to live so I can see my daughter just breathe. Had to give you my all, I lost faith in me. So baby, tell me what it be.
Girl, I trade it all. Do you want shopping sprees? Do you want diamond rings? I trade it all. If you want the money and the fame, you need to come ride with me. I trade it all. I can give you all what you want. Baby, it's up to you, yeah. Baby, come ride with me. Baby, come ride with me. I trade it all. I trade it all. I trade it all.
Yo, what up? It's Mike Cleveland. You are now listening to Embodiment Radio, and it's only underground hip hop station.
All right, you guys, you're now locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday evening. We're going to have an amazing show for you. We got a hot interview today at the bottom of the hour. Actually, the song that we just came out of, that was by Rell. He's going to be the independent hip-hop rap artist that will be joining us at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I like that track. Did you guys like that track with Rell?
Oh yeah, I like that track.
Yeah.
You like that, Jay?
Yeah,
Mundo J Malone in the house.
We got him in the building. We got him in the building. What's going on with you, Mundo?
Not much, just grinding.
All right, okay. Putting the time in, huh?
Yeah, got to.
That's it. It's a time to be busy.
Oh yeah, but yeah, Cool Mo. I'm sorry, I called you Cool J, but Cool Mo. You know that was a pretty interesting track. It got a little Caribbean sound.
I know.
Too. So it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Different layers to that track. Yeah.
It sounds like he's a pretty talented guy.
Oh yeah. So we can't wait. So shout out to Rell. I can't wait. Speaking of good music, you guys, if you're out there and you grinding like Mundo J Malone, that means you're putting it in, cause and he's not just saying that just to be saying it. You guys need to go follow Mundo J Malone. He's definitely putting the time in. He's a committed independent artist, so you guys need to snoop on it. And by the way, he got some hot music out there too, and so you guys need to follow him. How can they find you, Mundo?
Oh, they can find me on music platforms and social media platforms, Mondo J Malone, or y'all can just Google my name, Mondo J Malone.
That's it. And Mundo, you and a couple of other talented and gifted artists, you guys are in the studio a lot, putting it down, and then you have this type of movement going with the old school beats.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about that, because you know what? If we have yet to mention that on the airwaves.
that we have.
Yeah, so you guys got to keep up with Mundo. You guys call in. The lines are always open if you have questions for particularly Mundo. He's the artist here. You just want to talk with me, you can call too. I'll take it. Oh yeah, I'll give you a good conversation, but just make sure that you just know that the lines are always open at 470-443-9076. That's 470-443-9076. That's X360 FM. Lines are always open. We're always on the airways from Monday until Saturday from 6 until 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, a lot of times we're playing straight music, and we're here at the studio whenever we have an awesome, interview, or we just got some good music to share with the listeners out there. But getting back to the music and our listeners, that little project you got going on.
Yeah, it's I'm doing a series called TBT. Of course, on social media, Throwback Thursdays. Mm-hmm. So why not incorporate it to my music? Throwback Thursdays are nothing but throwback instrumentals that we never heard in a long time. Get back to old school hip hop culture in these modern times. Because I bring old school vibes, these new school times. That's the definition of Mondo J. Malone.
I love it. And that last video that you guys dropped last week, that was hot.
Oh yeah.
That was nice, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed it a whole lot, man. The creativity.
They killed it too.
It was simply creative, man.
Yeah, they killed it.
And that's what I like about music as a whole. When it's really creative and it gives you a different vibe, something kind of feels pretty good to you, man, and something new. Man, it's popping.
Oh yeah.
You got Mondo J over there, man.
You guys check them out. You guys just shout out to all the independent artists, and for those who are just needing to get any type of exposure and get yourself out there, because that's how you get your listeners. You have to put yourself out there. Just feel free to give us a call. We just put that number out there, 470-449-9076, or simply just go to our website, embodimentundergroundradio.com, and you can simply go to the submissions part of the menu, the tab, and you can put your music in there. You can upload it, and you can also make a request for an interview. We take in the studio interviews and also phone calls if you're not in the ATL or in the Georgia region. So we're just 100% for the independent artists. Let us hear from you. Make sure you keep us on lock from Monday to Saturday, and also download those apps. We are on Google Play Store, and what is that? It's Google Play Store and Apple Store, and also Alexa skill. I don't get along with Alexa. I'm just not vibing Alexa because she's nosy.
They need to make a Lisa skill.
No, she's nosy. She's very nosy. Yeah. So I have to I have to get rid of her sometimes because I don't trust these smart home devices in my home. Yeah. Oh, they listen in.
That means you unplug it and throw it in the garage.
Yeah. I just throw it in the garage and pull it out when I need to listen to who's your favorite radio station, X360 FM.
That's that AI,
I had to put that plug out there. I had to plug X360 FM while we're in the building of X360 FM. How about that?
That's right. Alexa's an AI unit, right? You know that, right?
I don't know. You know what?
That's artificial intelligence. That's why when you call her now, she can answer you.
She probably following me.
Yeah. She probably riding in the car, driving, pulling in.
The way things going these days, she probably following us.
Alexa, I have found you. I'm Alexa.
Yes. Because it's like what at 2. What's the Twilight Zone? I can't get it out.
Like a Terminator movie.
The Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone. That's Twilight.
Yeah.
Is that Twilight?
But it's almost like a Terminator movie too.
Yeah, it's like waking up in the Twilight Zone.
The Matrix and all that come into play.
I'm talking about three masks. People gonna be masked up with 3 layers. 3 layers deep. Folk gonna be passing out. I'm talking. I mean, it's crazy. Artists, you guys, keep it down to 1. Because we need you to be able to breathe when you're spitting those bars. Because
can't be spitting ball with the mask on. Though.
Yeah, don't mess up the lungs. Yeah, don't mess them up. We need you guys. We do. We do. But look, we're going to go ahead and I just kind of went all the way around the world, but I had to get it out of my system. But we're going to get into some of this good music with some of these amazing independent artists, and I'm just super excited. Who do we have, Mundo?
We got coming up.
Number 4.
Oh yeah, we got Monster Mode. If I ain't a monster.
If I ain't a monster.
Yeah. Now, you know what? Shout out to Monster Mo. I think his handle on Instagram is Monster Mo 445.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You guys hit him up. He's new to not new to the scene, but he's new to the people. He's now putting himself out there, and I think he has it to a science. I like him. He's a talented artist.
Oh yeah, interesting fella.
Yeah.
Talented guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you guys stay locked in. Coming up is Monster Mo. Make sure you keep those apps on lock. You're now listening to the Embodiment Underground Radio, and we have taken control.
It's another exclusive, only from Embodiment Underground Radio.
Monster. If ain't no monster. Monster. Yeah. If I ain't no monster. Okay. If ain't a monster, Larry Bird ain't have a jumper. Imagine he wasn't a passer, Dominique wasn't a dunker. If ain't a monster, LeBron ain't putting up numbers. Jordan, he ain't a legend, and Kobe Bryant ain't the mamba. If ain't a monster, then baby, he ain't a stunner. Tyson, he wouldn't punch him, Mike Vick play partner. If ain't a monster, then Flesh wearing 8 by Dama. D-Block, they ain't from Yonkers, and Bill Gates are driving Hondas. If ain't a monster, then Stevie, he ain't a wonder. Famous, it ain't Madonna. Babe Ruth was just a bonner. If ain't a monster, then Ann, she ain't my mama. Mayweather 0-50, his whole career was a bomber. If ain't a monster, our president never was Obama. Every day I'm getting younger, and Jamaicans allergic to ganja. If ain't a monster, my name, it must be Tanya. Having your freedom, boy, and then going to prison fun. Monster, please pay attention, cause you listening to a monster. Inside of me is killing, cause I'm dealing with a monster. Lock and loaded, don't bring that whole shit, the monster. Whole like emotion, that be like, oh shit, it monster. Monster, yeah, boy, I'm a motherfucking monster. Monster, yeah, boy, you listening to a monster. The life we live in, man, it turned me to a monster. The track I'm killing because I'm feeling like a monster. If ain't a monster jeans, it ain't intelligent. Midgets taller than giants and insects bigger than elephants. If ain't a monster, then Brooklyn never like Biggie sound. Nate Ross is tall and Shaq weighing about 50 pounds. If ain't a monster, then Jeff Gordon ain't a racer. Patrick Ewing won a Nick and Reggie Miller won a pacer. If ain't a monster, my dad must be Osama. Tiger Woods can't play golf and neither can Arnold Palmer. If ain't a monster, the Ku Klux Klan ain't racist. There's no snow in Alaska, no casinos in Vegas. If ain't a monster, then Snoop ain't never got high. If ain't a monster, if ain't a monster, then Snoop ain't never got high. Boats that made for water and planes that made it fly. If ain't a monster, I guess I'm richer than Oprah. Guess I'm richer than Puffy, I guess I'm richer than Oprah. Turn to a monster quick, this is how a monster get. Flow monster is Harold Flacco, a monster hit. Monster, please pay attention, cause you listening to a monster hit. Monster, please pay attention, cause you listening to a please pay attention, cause you listening to a monster. Inside of me is killing, cause I'm dealing with a monster. Lock and loaded, don't bring that whole shit, the monster. Whole like emotion, that be like, oh shit, it monster. Monster, yeah, boy, I'm a motherfucking monster. Monster, yeah, boy, you listening to a monster. The life we live in, man, it turned me to a monster. This track I'm killing because I'm feeling like a monster.
What's up? It's your boy Primetime 1010, man. 2 Series ENT. You're now locked in with me. Listen to the sound of the underground.
Legend. Dirty Diggs. Y'all know y'all see that black skin. Yeah. Black skin, nothing tougher. Black skin, that's where I've been. Black skin, it ain't nothing but a sin. Black skin. Exclusive. Yeah. Black skin, a metaphor for pain and anguish. Black skin, armed and dangerous. Black skin, brutalized and ravaged. Black skin, subhuman savage. Black skin, Jim Crow and Willie Lynch. Black skin, burn and smell the stench. Black skin, sold and traded. Black skin, investigated and invaded. Black skin, charaded and paraded. Black skin, lost and found. Black skin, $2.29 per pound. Black skin, the brilliance is renowned. Black skin, we wore a crown. Black skin, temple of the gods. Black skin, branded with cattle prods. Black skin, invisible camouflage. Black skin, a daily job. Black skin, melanin and rich. Black skin, it ain't no bitch. Black skin, strange fruit. Black skin, making loot. Black skin, color complex. Black skin, no respect. Black skin, ancient nanotech. Black skin, white mask. Black skin, oily bath. Black skin, built to last. Black skin, president past. Black skin, y'all see it? Black skin, nothing tougher. Black skin, that's where I've been. Black skin, ain't nothing but a sin. Black skin, black skin. I know y'all see that black skin shining in the sun. That's that black skin. It's the only one. Black skin, black skin. It's black skin. Legends, dirty digs.
On Facebook, Mbodyment Underground Radio. It's another exclusive, only for
Trying to change up your value for profit, extorting your talent and lindo on damage. You push them ain't knowing it, let them ask they know skin off. But we are change up your value for profit, extorting your talent and lindo on damage.
Yeah, I believe in the grit. Faith is divine when combined with intent. The fuels to progression, the workload permit.
It's another exclusive, only from Embodiment Underground Radio.
All right, you guys, you're now locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio. You know what? It's official. We are cutting the echo button. We are cutting. That's not part of the show, you guys. Somehow Silk he loves to hit that button. But look, I'm vibing at, oh my gosh, Franco Shack. You guys, please go follow him on all social media platforms. We have Instagram. What's that? Frank O.
Shack.
Is it underscore or Shack? Is it Franco Shore? Franco Shack underscore, I believe.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Oh, we messing up, Franco. We messing up.
Oh,
He's
man.
going to have our heads. But look, you guys, you know, we just have a plethora of artists that we like to share with you guys. And they're all independent artists. So if you're an aspiring independent artist that is out there, please feel free to submit your music for a little exposure. You can visit us at the Embodiment Underground Radio. .com, and you can also go to X360fm.com, so you can submit on either one of those websites. And speaking of good artists and amazing and talented artists, we're gonna be bringing in Rell G's. He's on the line now, and so we're really super excited to get the 911 on this awesome artist. Rell, can you hear me? Are you there? All right, we are so super excited to have you join us today on this Thursday evening. Now you're out of Philly, aren't you? Is that correct?
Yes, that's home of the cheesesteaks. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, Lord, you know what? I hadn't had a good cheesesteak in so long. It's been we can't even get a good one down here in ATL, Rell. It's they don't let us down.
Oh, come on now. I've been to all the good food places up there. Nah, I was thinking they have cheesesteaks there.
Now, you know what? I am of a particular age, and you just got to be there to experience. When I was growing up, we had the best. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Philly cheesesteaks. You can find them anywhere. And now, they skimp on the meat and all that good stuff. Yeah, I promise you. So we're gonna have to come up there to Philly, get us a good Philly cheesesteak one day. What you think, Sil?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get Rell to get.
Mondo, we're gonna hop the airplane and go get some Philly cheesesteaks.
Rell can FedEx us one though.
Yeah. He had to send us one freezing and send it down to us. He can do that. But look, Rell, you know what? I'm sitting here talking about Philly cheesesteak. You know what? I'm super excited because this track, I know that you're a new artist. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, I did a little reading up on you and followed you on social media. So I like what you're doing. I like what you're putting out there. And particularly, we started to show off again with Trade It All. That had many layers, Rell. You showed out on that track. You showed out.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we sitting in here, at the studio and we vibing it, at the opening of the show. And I'm like, wait a minute. Do I hear a little Jamaican music or,
Caribbean?
A little Caribbean. Yeah, he threw one on us.
Yeah. Yes. I love it. See, I love y'all. Y'all see, I didn't have to explain to y'all what I did. Y'all already can sense it. Y'all already sensed it. And that was my vibe, what I wanted to do.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to bring that reggae R&B vibe together. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. That was the goal.
Uh-huh.
So now that y'all can see it, I completed my goal. So now everybody know what it is, and it's a vibe. I brought that rap in there. I put rap, R&B, and reggae all in one.
You put it down. You put it down.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, I like that jagged edge.
You caught that? You caught that jacket? Yeah.
Hey. Say it one more time.
Oh yeah, I know about jagged edge.
Oh yeah. You were showing out. You were showing out when you put that together. Tell me what was going on with you, Rell, when you put this piece together. Because what was on your mind? You had a lot on your mind.
On my mind right there, which you guys already broke down, which I love, is the fact that what I did want to do, I did want to give tribute to Jagged Edge. I did want to, that was the first thing. My man just called that very well. That was a tribute to Jagged Edge, one, and I remixed it in my own flavor. So I wanted to bring the island vibes with the R&B vibes and rap all in one. And then also, I wanted to give an outlook on you know, I want our lady for the ladies. I want ladies to know that, you know, if you listen, there's you gotta if you're ready to roll, you know, you gotta take a gamble. You know, you gotta take a chance. You gotta take a chance. You know, you can't keep saying, going on social media talking about, oh, there ain't no good man on here. Well, it's the crowd that you keep, and the crowd that you become, the crowd that you bring, that's what you're gonna get.
Precisely. Yeah. That's point on. Absolutely. Yeah.
And you can't say, oh, I don't want this. You want attracting it. Well, it's something you got to do. You got to get to the point where you're looking for the person that you want. And sometimes, you know, God might got what you want right there, but you don't want it.
That is so true. Yeah. That is so
Sometimes you overlook it because we got with the City Girls and what Carly B is talking, people forget what was originally already here before. But we all caught up to what City Girls and Cardi B and all that, which is nothing wrong with them.
Oh, Rell, you know what? You know, he having church up in here.
Yep.
Rell, you know what? I am so vibing you. He just don't know because I'm always. Let me zip you. Continue on, Rell. Don't let me stop you.
No, my Lord, I'm telling you, don't get me started because we don't have church in this. We'll have church in those, man. Listen, we're so caught up with this generation that's caught up. And the youth ain't going to the elders because what Cardi B, City Girls, and all them preachers. And listen, I ain't saying that you can't get the bag and get what you want. Listen, if somebody's going to use you, get what you want. I ain't saying you can't, but don't sit there and try to be the main focus. Okay, we ain't gonna do this. I ain't giving you this. I ain't giving you that big purr. Listen. You know that's what you know is it's allowed. Oh, we can do this and it's okay to do that, but we gonna use that nigga. That nigga ain't giving us what we want. Then we ain't giving it to him. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I gotta work hard to get it.
That's it. Yeah. It's a doggy world. Let me stop. Yeah.
They're trying to change the game.
Yeah, they're trying to change. Doing pretty darn good job at it too. But you know, we got some warriors out there. You know, we got the Rell G's out there, the Maureen Guests and the Mundos and the Silks, and it's a whole lot more out there that's on the same frequency. I promise you. You know, we're just being silenced. You know, we're in the era of silencing one another. Yes, yeah. Well, you know what? You're doing some things, Rell, because you know you're new to the industry. From what I guess I'm not really sure. First of all, because I'm making an assumption, and it never gets you anywhere. How long have you been in the music scene? Not necessarily coming out to the public, but how long has this been a part of your journey?
Well, now I can say professionally wise, this will be going on 4 years now.
Okay.
There's been 3 total, but after this year it'll be 4 years.
All right.
Well, no, actually, this year will be 4 years. You're going on 4. I'm professionally, but I've been doing music. Actually, I really recognized my gift since 11. I recognized my gift at 11, but it was always a second hobby towards me because I always wanted to play sports, but I never had the push and never had the backing to do this, you know, to do it, whatever. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I always played it, but my family never really supported. So, you know, I've always played it and I always wanted to keep my dreams and all that because I always wanted to be a Tar Heel boy and go to North Carolina. Mm-hmm. I always wanted to do like Jordan. I've always thought I was going to be like Jordan, you know what I'm saying? But,
yeah.
You know, I always thought that was my goal, to be around Roy Williams and the whole cast and be North Carolina. But after what's going on right now in College Madness, North Carolina and Duke, all the big schools ain't really getting big like they used to be no more. So maybe I did the right thing. Mm-hmm. I think I did the right thing by going to the music.
Yeah.
I did the right thing because, you know, all the little schools that was little now are being big now. So, you know, I think music was a good outlook.
That's it.
So that was always my second passion, but it's always been my passion. Sports and music was always my passion.
Okay.
So a lot of things I went through, I call my music journey the Jordan experience actually, because I went through a lot. I dropped music for a while because people didn't have faith in me and people were jealous of me, hating on me, backbiting on me, and I had to be, and I always tried to fit in, but really I didn't really have to fit in because people really were jealous of me the whole time. Come to find out,
absolutely,
I had the talent. I had the talent. I had more talent than what they had.
Yeah,
I mean, just so with that being said, as God connected me with the right people, and I was with my independent label in Charleston 302 Delaware, Richard Brainiac. Some things happened, whatever, so we didn't go forward in our quest.
Okay.
But I remember what he told me to this day. He said, "Rell, I got you there. I got you in the door. Now it's time for you to finish it. If you don't put that album out, people are going to. It's one thing to put out a single. Anybody can put out a single, but you can't put out. But for this business, they respect albums. Albums get respected.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? People will start getting serious. So I listened to it all in my head, and I said, you know what? I finally got out of my slump, and I had the tools, so I can't say that God didn't put me with nobody to help, because that now I'll be telling a lie.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's up to me. So what I did was I took it on myself. I took it on myself as a grown man. Put my ethically drawers on, put them dunnies on. I kept on working, and I put out the EP, my first EP. Well, actually, that's 9 songs. It's called The Freshman. That was my 2020 album I put out.
Was that your 20? That wasn't your first? That's your most recent release? Am I correct?
No, that was my last. No, that was my last year release. My recent release is what you guys got now.
Okay.
United Masters with Traded All. That's new stuff. That's all new. That's new this year.
Okay, okay, I like it. Yeah, we vibing with that. We're gonna spin that a little while. We're gonna keep that in rotation for a minute if you're cool with it, Rell.
Hey, listen, honey, you can play all of it. Listen, I don't mind. I got Traded All, Bet on Me, and that little script joint I call Rack with my man the Realist. All of them is featured with my boy the Realist. So all 3 of them tracks you gotta listen. Y'all can bump all 3 of them. Y'all gonna love all 3 of them.
Okay, all right. Now, do you have a Twitter account, Rell?
Yes.
Okay.
Rell G. Yep, Rell G21.
Okay, so we'll make sure we follow you on that platform, and also too, you'll when we're spinning your music, it'll actually show up in your feed that we're actually having you on the run of the station. So yeah, we're gonna put you out there and let the listeners know what we have, because you indie artists are really putting it down, Rell, and I say this basically on every show, and I think it's really relevant that I do so. We're living in an era where things are happening, okay, and I don't like to give it too much energy or too much focus, and I continuously, and I just said this the other day to another artist over the phone. I think we spoke for an hour and a half, and it was a good conversation. Wow. Yeah, so shout out to Mike Flizzy out there. I enjoyed your conversation, but we were talking about these times and what is happening, and this is the first time, if ever, that the independent artist is they're on the same playing field with the mainstream artists, because of this shift. You guys have the same platforms to utilize, and I'm going to tell you, the fans out there, they're wanting to hear more from the independent artists. Much love to the mainstream, but that love is steadily, at a rapid pace, is growing towards the independent. So it's time for you guys to shine bigger than what you ever have. So I can't wait to be a fly on the wall. I'm gonna be all in the middle of the crowd. I'm gonna be in the center of it. So you guys are really out here, but you're creating, and it's amazing, all these interviews that we've had. It seems like each and every one of them so far has had the same energy. Right. The universe is real. It's a powerful thing.
Yeah, some real great
Ain't it? Oh my Lord. Yeah. Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Well, look, Rell, now, are there any more projects that you have in your back pocket that you can share, or, what do you have going on? Is there anything that the listeners need to, our fans and your fans and our listeners, anything they need to be looking for Rell G's, because you're putting it down?
Well, as of right now, I got my EP is getting ready to come out. The sophomore sophomore album coming out soon. I'm working on that I'm working on that as of right now, getting ready to come out, because the freshman was my solo album, but now I'm about to work on the sophomore album soon. And then I got a couple of features with my LA connects, my boy Go Get It the Paper Boy. I already got songs out with him already, and we got more songs coming out. And I got some more future with the Realist, the boy that you heard on Traded All.
Okay.
So I got some. So I got a lot of stuff, and then I'm going to be traveling to Louisville on the 17th, and going to Orlando on the 30th to do a performance as well. So
Okay. So you got enough on your plate. You're busy for what the next couple of years. It sounds like you got a lot going on, and yeah. But and I like that. I really do. I'm being silly here, but we're definitely gonna be keeping an eye on you, Rell, and you are just I wish we had more time. Particularly with yeah, because you got a lot of energy. So we're gonna have to do this again. I've been telling quite a few artists who has those who got amazing things to tell. I can't really think of too many who haven't, and I like the energy that's coming through the show. So I'm not complaining whatsoever. So we're just gonna have to keep this thing up, okay? You're part of the family, and stay connected. And in the meantime, let the listeners know how they can snoop on you in a good sense.
Well, if you guys want to snoop on me, ain't that hard, baby. Listen, I'm tell y'all, if y'all want to find my music, you got to go through my full name. I know I put to use my stage name, but BMI, they're very particular on names, so I use my regular name. If you guys want to look me up, it's Terrell Moore, TERREL, last name Moore, M.
Oh, did we lose him?
Uh-oh, Rell. Did we lose you? We lost.
No.
Okay. Woo. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. So we got Terrell. You were giving out your. I think the last part we heard was the IG handle.
Yeah. So that was the links, music links. Yeah, Terrell Moore, and then you look at Terrell Moore. You'll see me on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Deezer, Napster. Pandora, Amazon, Google. I'm everywhere. TikTok. I'm everywhere. So,
okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then social media, Terrell Moore at Facebook, and what else? Terrell Moore. The Instagram. Oh yeah, Instagram. Instagram for the Rell G's 21.
Right. So better yet, it's just like a lot of people say who's out there grinding as yourself. Just Google you. That'll pull everything up. That's a good thing when you propagate through the top of the Google. So nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that means you're putting yourself out there, and that's what it's all about, and that's what we're all about, is assisting the indie artists and getting as much the creative artists, particularly. I'm really finicky. Right. Yeah. So for those who they're out there and they're trying to grow with it, and they, and for the masters out there, all of them, we're 100% exclusively for the independent artists. So I always like to suggest and tell you guys to use us to the best of your ability. We have so many things we have to offer. So just go to our website, you guys, and check it out. And also to listeners, if you guys want to get a copy of this particular interview with the amazing Rell G's, aka, is it Terrell or Terrell Moore? How do I pronounce that, Rell?
Terrell Moore, like Terrell Owens.
Terrell, okay, all right. So you guys, make sure you please go check them out, and we're just, you guys gonna be hearing them on the radio station, all right? And also, you can put that request in too. If you can't get enough of Rell, just go ahead and hit that request line on the website, and you can submit it however many times you would like, okay? So you don't start some stuff, Rell. So again, we vibing that track, and we're gonna listen to all the others to follow and afterwards. So we're excited. You stay in contact, Rell. I enjoyed this interview. I just wish I had more time. Yeah.
I love the energy and vibe. I love y'all so much. I mean, I wish we had more time too. And I was definitely. Oh, trust me, we're family, so I'm definitely gonna be picking y'all.
There you go. Sounds like a winner. And we'll be in touch sooner than what you think. All right.
Okay.
All right, Rell. But look, you enjoy your evening, and we just, I don't know. We're all eyes. We love you. Thank you.
Love the track. Much love, man.
Love you too. Thank you.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Peace.
Thank y'all.
All right. Well, look, you guys, that was independent hip hop rap artist. I always like to mention American rapper or hip hop artist or whatever type of artist that you might be. But you guys, make sure you check him out. I'm vibing it. I like that. He does a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
like that.
yeah, I had put the vocals in there along with the rap, and then you got that's what he said, reggae. I referred to it as Jamaica. I don't know what I just said. Well, it was a Jamaica vibe, you know, but I just didn't, I didn't say the genre, you know.
It's just definitely had a little reggae, kind of Caribbean sound, I thought. But it was like good as jerk chicken to me.
Yeah, get out of here. But he did the mix up was really nice. It was a really nice mix up.
It was a little different.
Yeah.
A little flow. It was cool.
There was a lot of layers too. You know, it's hard when you keep adding extra layers. But before we talking about layers, you guys, we gonna talk about this real quick. And I don't know how much time we got. What time is it? How many minutes we have? Engineer.
You got 9.
I got 9 minutes. Sound engineer. All right, so we got to talk about this. You guys,
she talking to me like I'm a stranger.
Tweet us, tweet us on Twitter, or the lines are open. I want to get this off my chest. This is the perfect time to get it off my chest. And sound engineer kind of he look. Why you cut my mic off? He looking nervous. I swear, did you just cut my mic off? Did you just literally cut my mic off?
No, I was turning it up a little bit.
No.
Trying to tune it.
No, I think you tried to see. So you into the censoring too now?
Here it comes.
See, you know, it's like the neighbors are gonna start telling on you when you ain't got your mask on when you're coming out the house. So now you're gonna censor me on my own show. Okay, it's all good. Let's talk about this little Nas. This god dang.
It's like
wait. This god darn.
No, you said it right.
Look, no, I really want to say it another way.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a happy camper. And one might say, well, Maureen, how does it affect you? Well, Maureen, you know, we all have decisions. You know, we live in that era now. You know, with Maureen, you know, we have a right. You know, with Maureen, you know, Satan is cool. You know, with Maureen, there's a lot of Satan followers. You know what? This dude right here has really rolled over a couple of times, fell again, and then bumped his head.
Oh yeah, he did. And it's a shame that you know, it's just people would actually go there and express themselves in that manner, and just to me, really, just to get attention and to get paid, of course. But you're selling yourself, you're selling your soul out, you're selling yourself out, your parents out, your family out, your people, everybody.
It's. I just think he just tipped that too far. You know, it's okay to kind of step outside of or you know, go against the grain. But this one right here, I have no words. But I know I'm feeling a little concerned about it. And what's even more concerning is that a lot of people defend it. I mean, this is what we resulted to. And you know, I'm not one, you know, we all come from different backgrounds and walks of life and religions and belief systems. You know, at the end of the day, we all come from the same source, whether we like it or not. You know, it doesn't matter how vast the difference is or how close the commonalities are. We are still from the same source. But where do you draw the line? Where do you draw the line with all the freedom to, you know, because we're fighting for freedom, but then we're fighting, on the other hand, there's too much freedom. You feel what I'm saying? I believe there should be boundaries. Yeah. And then you got the freedom on another side that they're just, anything goes. This is like, do you. You know, I'm right. Just, you know, all these little sayings have really dumbed down the psychological state of being. So what's really going on? What kind of freedom are we aiming to keep, to save? Because it's under attack.
But it looks like it's a product of something to me. People can see where it looks like if you got the guts or you got the nerve or you just didn't care or whatever, how far could you go to really just sell yourself out for money?
Yeah, or fame, because you can be broke and just be famous.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some fame issues there too. But I'm pretty sure somebody gonna put up some money for this.
Oh yeah.
To go out and do this. And, you know, he's always been a kind of edgy type of guy.
And I'm cool with edgy. I love edgy people. I really do. Yeah, but this right here it's like far beyond that.
Right, and he didn't have to do that because he seemed to be, you know, pretty talented. You know, he had some pretty good stuff out there. You know, and he could have made it that way, but he had to, I guess, maximize it the way he, you know, chose to, was to draw negative attention.
Yeah.
And selling himself out that way because, I guess, to maximize his purse. But, you know, I guess I don't know I haven't seen anybody defending it I haven't been.
Oh yeah, I'm way out there in cyberspace, so I'm able to come across a lot. And there is a group. Another walk of life where people, they're cool with it, and a lot of people's stances are, okay, well, this is entertainment, let him do what he does. You have to, it's not you parents need to watch your children. You should know not to let them see this, and because a lot of people concerned about the well-being of our children, of our youth. And so you got the knuckleheads over here who says, well, and they're partly right. Yes, it's up to the parents to censor their children and to try to get under control as to what they can and cannot do. However, God darn it, how they're making parenting very tough. How much censoring can one do to keep them from the bull crap that we're now accepting? It's kind of like, you're taking every tactic or technique that we once had that we can't do, because then you're teaching in the schools, you're getting into the kids' heads in the school. Everybody's getting it. They don't already stole the children from us. They, intercepting how we parent, and everybody's pro this and pro that with no boundaries. And so,
destroying the future.
They've taken away parents having the ability to parent their children.
And that's destroying the future, because our children
future
are
is
our future.
shut out.
Yeah, that's what our children are.
But it's temporary. It's temporary,
yeah.
Absolutely.
They're actually trying to. They're definitely trying.
It's
It's definitely a working place.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
So it's kind of like who's that in basketball, Mundo? Kind of a strange, weird guy that came out.
Rodman.
What's his name?
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah. Dennis
that
Rodman.
was the first, and we only had a couple of weird ones afterwards, haven't we? But I think he paved the way.
Yeah, Dennis was a weird one too. And you get certain people like that sometimes who need those gimmicks, man, to really bring it, capitalize on attention.
But he really didn't need to do that, because I listened to an interview, I think over the summer, when this thing came out, and the world changed with the blink of an eye, and I forgot who was doing the interview, and he's very intelligent. He has a lot of insight. He's really, literally intelligent, and his conversation was like, it was impeccable. He did the way he speaks and what he says, and his points that he puts out there. It's like it's there. It's
top notch.
It's yeah.
So that lets you know that he knows what he's doing. And it's gimmick based, and it's all for just to maximize his purse.
But I just think, when your mental is in order, you just can't. That's the maximum of maximizations. Is that a word, you guys? I just created the word.
No morals, though.
Yeah.
So you
not realizing they're already amazing. If you just, because I just stop and listen and hear the person speak, and that supersedes all to me.
Right. Yeah. I often face people of that manner when they can speak very well. Whatever they're talking about, whether it be the Bible or very well versed in certain things, and then their morals are just shot out.
But you have those who can speak very well, and at the same time, when you're listening to them put that etiquette type deal on, I call it wordplay. I can feel the
shallowness.
I can feel I can feel the cover up.
Right.
I can smell it a mile away. I don't care how intellectual, the dialogue is.
Right,
I can see straight through it. And you can get a person who can just talk like all type of slang, and just let it all roll out, and just let the hair down, cursing like a mother sucking sailor, but they be talking some real stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all an illusion. Everything is an illusion.
Yeah. And they're the ones that the real people that'll have their back.
Yeah. And you listen to them, they deeper than the ones who,
But you wouldn't really know, because they're not putting that facade.
We've been trained that way. Yeah. We've been given the wrong data.
Right.
But
if it weren't for that, though, would we really be talking about this particular person?
That's a good question. That's like that's
I don't know if we would be.
That's a open-ended question. That's a.
I mean,
you can't say yes or no.
Just saying, based on his music,
Yeah.
I don't know if we would.
I know I'm concerned. I'm just saying I do believe in boundaries, and there should be limitations to everything. You just can't just do you.
You just can't just jump in the damn
Yeah,
right?
you got the ones out there who like to, they like to just curse everybody out and just be obnoxious in every approach, and they're like, I just say it like it is. I'm like, well, that's not always attractive. I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta know when to say it like it is and when how to, put a little class on top of it, and that might not be right, because you can say it like it is doesn't mean it's not classy. Right, so here we go. We have another psychological conversation. We're gonna close this thing out, because I'm getting to take it into a whole nother hour.
It's like chicken soup for the soul.
Yeah. Well, look, you guys, I'm lost. Where are we? We're now past the time. We're gonna go ahead and close out. We got an amazing lineup. We're gonna have the sound engineer. He just gonna close it out, you guys. But look, make sure you keep us on your schedules Monday through Saturday from 6:00 p.m. to 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I like to give the zone because we are international. So just depending from where you're listening, shout out to all our listeners. We are trending in 86 plus countries. And so we just salute all the listeners. Without the listeners, there will not be an Embodiment Underground Radio. But for now, you guys, we are well past the top of the hour. I'm your host, Maureen Guest, and you can find me on all social media platforms.
And this is your co-host, Manu J. Malone. You find me on all social media platforms as well.
Oh yeah, and this is your boy Silk, man. I'm over here engineering this sound.
He handling the business.
Over here on the ones and twos, I like to call them, but we on the lefts and rights and ups and downs and round and rounds too. But shout out to the indie artists, man. This is what it's all about. Shout out to Mike Flizzy, my boys, Dr. Sushi, and some more folks out there.
It's a plethora. It's a plethora of artists out there that we just simply adore.
I want to say what's up, Duck. All you guys, man. What's going on, man? Y'all hit us back, man. Let's get this thing cranking again.
All right, you guys. Look, you've been listening to the Embodiment Underground Radio, and we have taken control.
I got royal blood in my veins. Pride till I die, you too loyal to shame. Growing from the mud, we don't see soil the same. Fuck with my past stems, I plant seeds for the change. Through the low class living, I never played the lottery. Value my ideas, the jackpots inside of me. If you gotta say UG, you don't really move silently. Never in the heat of the kitchen like the lasagna be. Used to mob deep, now I'm becoming a prodigy. Cause havoc to them crooks, heavily on it. Yellow tape measures, better proceed with caution. Young niggas these days, they really ain't with no talking. Kyrie offenses is nothing for them to cross you. Your only options, coma or coffin. Sniff from having no conscience or no dreams. Got them ironically sleepwalking. The body's a vehicle, that's what my folks taught me. They got demons bidding for yours just like an auction. I just stay under my center reading my options. This much shot the ball, my hooper shot was too awkward. Like Sean Marion. The sun been a memory for years. A non-cherisher became allergic to fitting in. Fuck Clarendon, cremate the fit with this heat, no bearing.
Take it in a mission, it's hip-hop convention. My pen is illin', it's full of penicillin. I ain't old school, I put you in detention. Breaking your heart, I'm not mid-condition. Me and Chad talk, we known as rebels. Way in the water, see below the level. Made a new wave, like I throw a pebble. Bet you get blown like smoke out the kettle. Just an outcast of a criminal land. Fighting myself like Gemini man. Call me pandemic, I sanitize hands. We ain't Wu-Tang, but my clan. Eat you, Kiku's, beat you, defeat you like a seafood. Your flow's our style like a pair of Vizus. I dish you so hard, your feds could teach you. They call me D1, they call me D2. You so way behind, you stuck in week 2. Only person's real is a Hebrew. Push it like malice, Mr. Me Too. Yeah, I see you as a YouTube star with only 3 views. Claiming that the streets like that blood's deep blue. Guess who I am? I am. Yeah, Black Mermaid in the streets, talking shit spiritually. Got a problem facing truth, that you got a problem with me. Ain't worried about opinions, you means drowning my seas. Salty Himalayan, they beefing over the meats. Like Arby's in the booth, cooking up a season, you niggas drowning the stew. Rodents get a clue, electrifying shit, I'm Pikachu. Play dormant if I take a Pikachu, I got a catalog for days. Pen get to tapping and the fear drifts away. Give me a mic, I got a lot to say. Stand behind my words so you worms squirm away. Don't call me lame if you ain't getting paid. Paper chasing paper, your paper stuck in the face.
I'm not an actor, but bitch, I got the stage. Socially distanced, bitch, I'm bringing sage. I got hydraulics, I'm popping, I make that ass drop. I'm the owner, the buyer, call me the pop shop. You blow a whistle, I'm fouling, but I will not stop. Yo nigga can't get it, no need to cock block.
Transform your mind, transform your body, and lose yourself with the most revolutionary and professional training system in fitness. If you've tried training in the past and failed, we will help you succeed with our proven results. Our optimal performance training covers stabilization, core conditioning, and maximum strength conditioning. Get started by calling 1-800-430-1423. That's 1-800-430-1423. Embodiment Fitness. We don't work out, we train. Lose yourself.
Not attempt to adjust your radio. We have taken control. That's right. You are live and in the mix with Maureen Guest on Embodiment Underground Radio. Less talk and more fresh sounds with indie artists of the underground. If you didn't know, now you know. It's Embodiment Underground Radio. Taking control.